Do you think the vlog's ready for this?
No.
Dude, no one's ready for what's coming.
No one's ready.
So don't leave the video. All right, see you later, Labuan Bajo. Where we're going, 9-foot creatures, 250 pounds.
I'm fucked.
They will chew your feet off.
Yar, matey. It's be time to turn into pirates. All aboard the Scaly Komodo.
That's the name we gave our boat.
That's what I think the boat should be called. I think Scaly Dragon's better.
Yeah.
Take two, Yar. All aboard the Scaly Dragons.
Stop insulting pirates' accents. We don't sound like that.
The boat sickness stores.
Yeah, man.
All right, here we go. Thank you. Guys, I gotta give you a quick tour of the boat.
The Scaly Dragon, Yar.
This here is the poop deck. This here is the bow, or the bow's the back, I don't know, anyways, doesn't matter. Upstairs here, this is when you feel like lounging. This here is when you feel like getting intimate. So tonight we'll be sleeping under the stars, like all stars. You know what I mean? Let's go back down. Let's see what we got back here. This is Lois.
Hi.
Lois is our guide, and he's like the coolest guy ever, so he's gonna show us a good time. Good to see you again. You got like the engine boiler room. I'm not gonna spend too much time in here, I don't think. Right here, you got the comfort room, as I like to call it. I think you even have a shower. Well, that's a shower there. You just use a bucket. Right there, you got the kitchen. You got the back of the boat where you can jump off to do your snorkeling. This is our life for the next 2 days, guys. And we are now leaving the port. I wanna go on that one. We're worried about getting boat sick. I've actually gotten boat sick before, and it's not fun. It's a horrible feeling. But we went and told our guide, Lois, down there. We're like, yo, Lois, like, where can we go and get some gravel, which is the Canadian equivalent for like nausea? And he's like, don't worry about it. So he goes and picks us up some mystery drugs, and we just took some.
Christian just put up his drone, let me add, after I was like, this isn't a good idea. And it takes off right
It just comes back like a death blade and nails into this wall. The battery shoots out.
Can you imagine how Cody was saying?
Cody would have, yeah, I just like dodged it. It literally was coming for my leg. I jumped out of the way. I almost fell there.
Don't let go! Christian, just don't do it. Like.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Getting on a stranger's boat and taking his drugs.
Yeah.
It's a good start to the day.
It's 5 hours to the...
Is it 5 hours from here?
Komodo's 5 hours away. Rinca is 2 hours away and Komodo's 5.
What? What's over there?
Yeah,
Oh, dolphins!
Oh my god. Right there.
Oh my gosh. I see them, I see them. Lois came upstairs, he's like, guys, check it out, dolphins. So I ran to go take a photo. By the time I put my zoom lens on, they were already gone. But I'm sure we'll see more. This is like their domain, their area, so pretty cool. Oh, they're there, they're there. Everyone's passing out here. Me, on the other hand, putting in the work. Pretty awesome, guys. So I just realized we actually have outlets right next to our bed. And just to my right, one of the most beautiful views. Really arid and dry looking mountains. That's actually one of the things about Komodo Island and this whole area is that there's not a whole lot of area for cover. Because, well, you can see for yourself, there's like really not much that can grow on these little islands. If you go looking for shade in the island, there's a good chance you're gonna run into one of the locals and you don't wanna get too close to them. I wanted to give a thank you, a shout out to Is Flores. They're the ones who have actually coordinated this whole day for us. They got the driver, they got the guide, they got the boat set up, and everything has been super streamlined so far. I just got a wake up call.
No idea what time it is, but it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
That's all you need to know.
What's cooking? Good looking? Crab. Laura, you'll love that. Your favorite. Eggplant or what is that? Looks like the emoji.
It's eggplant. It is the emoji.
Yeah. And then we got some chicken, crab, lobster. It's crab. Okay.
Yeah.
We've arrived at Rinca Island, which is actually the closest of the places that you can go to see the Komodo dragons, and it's also the best place you can go because it's actually a smaller island and there's a large enough Komodo population here. You have a very good chance of seeing them. Komodo Island is supposedly where it all started, where they came from, but because it's a bigger island, it can be a little bit harder to find them. We're seeing both, but we're starting here in Rinca. What the? That's a lizard? No. Dude.
Really camouflaged him with the tree.
Is he fast?
Yeah, he can running fast, like 15 kilometers an hour.
So Lois, our guide, pointed it out. Right there is a Komodo dragon. I didn't even realize that. I thought that was part of the tree. I came walking by here, I would have never even noticed. It actually shuts its eyes, not because it's sleeping, but because it's blending in with the tree right now. And so it can eat basically anything on this island. There's tons of prey. There's boars, there's deers, there's even the monkeys. Like, they will eat anything that they can get close enough to, and they're fast. So you gotta pay the park rangers to get in. It's about $20 US, just a bit less, so it's a little expensive. Right here, that's the Book of the Dead, the people who have been eaten the past day. And you're a guide today. Excellent. Guy just said sometimes he actually uses a stick to keep them away, so he has been attacked before, but he's still standing. This is like 30 seconds into our hike, guys. We've already seen 2 Komodos, including this trooper right here. Oh, he looks like he could use a snack.
You gotta feed this bad boy.
This Komodo's just walking on the path.
Laura, get out of the way. Oh my gosh, there's another massive one too. Basically that little prong on the end is to, you poke them in the neck to keep them away. Have you ever gotten close to being bit? Have they gotten close to getting you?
Few times.
A few times. You're brave to work here.
Yeah. Can escape actually from them.
You know how to.
Some like tricks.
There's some training that's involved, yeah, for sure. So this one's 25 years old, guys, so only halfway in life, but yeah, big enough to fill a bathtub.
Best way to do is running zigzag.
Zigzag running. Right, I think that's the same thing for bears too.
Yes.
Interesting.
Or climb up to tree, because this big Komodo cannot climb up to tree anymore.
We may have a ranger with us, but I'm like doing my own surveillance right now, just kind of keeping my eyes open, because he was telling us, I was like, what do they normally eat on a typical day? He's like, they normally eat deer. I mean, I couldn't catch a deer, so I don't know how that thing does, but apparently they're very stealthy. They like sneak up on things, they hide in bushes, and when you least expect it, they're chewing on your legs. And they can smell blood from 5 kilometers away. So even the slightest open flesh wound, and you should be very careful because you'll definitely get their attention. They're like land sharks. And not only will one come after you, but as soon as they smell a cut, like as soon as one of them attacks something, they all migrate, they all come in and attack like sharks. If someone gets attacked, within a couple seconds to like a couple minutes, you can expect to see more Komodos coming to attack you. So there's one just chilling over there. And there's 4 of them right here. There's 5 of them. There's one over there. Wow. It's just reclining. It's like, yo, do you want to save 15% on car insurance? Laura, get back. I told the guide, I was like, I have to go pee. He's like, just go over there, go over there. And here I am walking on my own. There's like this really eerie quietness. There's a tiny little lizard there. That scared the crap out of me. Anyways, now I really gave you an example of the heightened anxiety. That pee was a little scary to me. I kept feeling like I was gonna get ambushed. I was reading online that in 2008, there was actually one tourist who was killed. It was a little boy, and unfortunately he died because he was going pee in a bush. And the Komodo dragons, they're very stealthy. They were hiding in the bush and one just jumped out, lunged at him, and it was too late. I thought that was gonna happen to me just there when I saw that little tiny dinky gecko. So right over there, guys, is actually one of the Komodo nests, and so they lay their eggs in there. Each of the female Komodos will lay about 15 to 30 eggs per year, of which only half will actually get hatched because a lot of them get eaten by snakes, by other lizards, And then from there, only about 15 to 10% of them will actually make it to the adolescent stage in their lives. So again, it's a very, very fierce environment they live in. There's actually no parental instincts in the Komodo, and so as soon as the babies hatch, it's gonna run up a tree and basically try to get away from any other creature, because even its mother will eat it. So it's pretty interesting stuff here. So there's not much talking going on right now. Everyone's kind of out of breath a little bit, but we're very lucky. This has to be one of the cooler days to come here because it can get excruciatingly hot and there's not much shade here. Oh yeah, I see it. So there's a buffalo down there. That's the kind of prey that the Komodos would eat. Oh, it is so vast here. When Bae tries to tickle your neck.
You got that joke online.
I know, I stole it from a meme. Alright guys, it's Bear Grylls here. We're currently in hot pursuit of a family of Komodo Dragons, each of them ranging from 200 to 250 pounds. I just smelled the dung. They can't be far. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. This is at least the footprint of a 600-pound Komodo. Let's see, by my measurements, it's about 5 minutes away that way. Alright guys, we've run out of water. My only options now are to extract the water from these here grasses. That should keep me going for at least another 3 hours. Let's go guys. We're almost there. Alright Sheila, I'm gonna need you to put your finger in there. Tell me how recent it was. Guys, I think I see him. Oh dear. He's at least 1,000 pounds, run! You know what they say, all crossroads lead to the gift shop. Peace out. See you later guys.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye. It's time to get aboard the boat.
Fan of the day.